Well, after 3 years of Roomba ownership, it has happened. What fuels the nightmares of Roomba owners and pet parents everywhere. While it wasn't a poop-apocalypse, it was a hairball catastrophe. Yeah, Roomba got into, this is Robbie, got into some hairball. Normally, I check over the area. I just throughout the day, I'm in and out of most of the rooms, and I'll see where things have gone wrong and didn't notice this, or it happened mid-cycle. So yeah, Robbie got into it. So it reeks. Not thankfully there's not smell-o-vision. But going to get into this and clean it up and get Robbie going again. So if you want to witness it, hang in there, because we're gonna get into the deep of it. I am going to use a mixture of water and vinegar. I think I'm going to give that a shot here. I have a old takeout tray that I'm going to use as a little wash basin. I don't know, 50-50-ish mixture maybe. That usually goes pretty good for household cleaners. Got an old toothbrush, toothpicks, got my magic eraser for the contacts, and cotton swabs. Well, where to start? I'm going to start with the brush. I'm going to take that off. The brush I have replacements for, so I think I'm just going to toss that one. I'm going to save the hardware. Come on. Let go of the screw. There it goes. Alright, I'm just going to toss the brush. I have a nice replacement ready for it. Now, the big question is that if that size is a little bit different, check one of my other videos. It might be a little bit larger, just a hair larger. I'll have to do the glue tape fix on that to get that to fit right. Clean the hair off. Didn't get up underneath, so that's good. New one there. Let's go ahead and pop the wheel off. The front wheel did get into it. Alright, and just kind of go through this piece by piece, I suppose. Get the hair out. I'm going to pop this pin out. Vinegar will, over time, will take the chrome, or, well, I guess I'll take the zinc. I'm not sure about chrome. I'll take a zinc plate off of hardware, so definitely don't want to leave the vinegar on that for a while. Set up to the side, and this wheel. Slide you off to the side, and bring you in a little bit closer here. Closer, as if you really want to get closer to this. No, reeks. I'm just going to go ahead and submerge this one. This one's probably okay to submerge. I think it's just mostly rubber and plastic. Just looking down inside of it to see if there was. I'm going to take one of those apart. Be kind of curious. Alright, so that's cleaning up really nice. Wow. I guess really nice is all just a relative term here. And the toothbrush is nice to get just into some of the crevices. Now, obviously this is a toothbrush that does not reside anywhere near the bathrooms. This is a toothbrush that's permanently down here in the workshop. It might get replaced. Some of the Q-tips here just to get some of these little spots. Yeah, so I'm going to leave most of this apart and letting it dry. All right, what's next? Probably the rollers. I was just thinking these things look like cucumbers. Well, green cucumber. Oh, that's so nasty. It had been a couple of days since this happened. So of course everything is dried and gotten probably worse. Alright, there is open cell foam inside of this, so I don't want to submerge it. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I just want to get the outside. Now, I would say, you know, probably worth just replacing these. Ooh, that's interesting. That thing, even the dust and the dirt, this water vinegar mixer really is cleaning it up. Normally I'd say just replace these, but I do not have any replacements on hand. So I'm going to clean them up. Being careful not to drain any liquid into the center of the roller. Now, I mean, if it is, it's probably an open cell foam, so it'll likely air out. Yeah. Smell is fantastic. Okay. Up side. This side. Next one. I mean, when you think about it, right? Floors are pretty gross as it is. While we can't, most of the grossness we can't really see. But for the times that we do, Okay, I'm going to go with that for the win. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop the chamber. Doesn't look like much got in there. That's a bonus. I'm still gonna run it through the this we can wash out. And now this mess. Taking care not to jam up anything or really get that transducer soaking wet. Yeah. There's more towels. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this towel in there over the transducer and then spin it around a little bit. Get you a little bit better in view. Oh, I gotta itch my nose and I can't. Oh. Don't want to, yeah. If nothing else, I just want to get this soaking a little bit to loosen it up. And also not talk while potentially anything sprays off of it. Keep your mouth closed. Alright, that's cleaning up pretty good. Brushing the Roomba's teeth. I'm also going to pull this, the bottom plate off too. I want to get a lot of the stuff that doesn't remove cleaned up, that way I don't have that fall into it. And of course it's on this side as well. Yep, the smell has not gotten any better. Actually see some light at the end of this tunnel. The wheels are going to be a challenge. Well, I wouldn't say challenge. Monotonous. I'm going to hit that transducer just a little gently. And then probably clean it off. Underneath. What's this? I'll get the vacuum out here too and get some of these harder pieces. Alright, I should probably focus on the wheels. And let's get another shop towel. Really not sure what's going to work here. Little circles, like brushing teeth. Got quite a bit of overspray here, so. Almost done. All right, now with that done, ooh, let's, don't know, let's pull that cover off. Now these screws are captured, so they're not going to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe the 5th one is the last one. Alright, bring that up. That doesn't look horrible underneath. I wasn't expecting it to. So I'm going to set this off to the side and then get the vacuum and get that. seals up again real quick. This one. Get a quick shake out of that. Contacts. Let's go ahead and do. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get some fresh. Well, I do have some fresh water. Let's get the magic eraser a little wet and scrub the contacts. Also, part of me was wondering, there's a little bit of corrosion there, a little spot on that contact. Wonder if there was, you know, a little bit of acid that did that. That just kind of sat there. But that looks pretty good. All right, set this off to the side and then go back to the pretty good. Let's hit that spot again. Not sure what that's for. In line with the front wheel, a little rubber pad. Wonder if it has something to do with going over thresholds. I mean, that would be potentially the spot that would catch as in line with the center. Don't know. All right, the ick is cleaned up. Vacuum that off. All right, with that, I think I am calling it a night. Everything's going to need to dry anyhow, and then I'll get that put back together tomorrow. And that's going to be just standard reverse order of putting everything back together. So, thanks for hanging out with me, going through this rather gross job of cleaning up this Roomba i7 that had gone through a hairball. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos of not this, please subscribe. If you did enjoy watching me do this, thumbs up. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, just leave those below. Thanks. Have a great night.